thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarei, Shepard. The admirals sound sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Should we... Are you okay?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Should we talk to people? Should we ask around?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
I was more thinking, like, useful information before we go storming the ship. But that too, I guess.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarei, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarei have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay, let's try talking to people before we leave. That's where we came in, isn't it? Vitor... No, Vitor, wasn't that?
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Kal'Reegar is guilty.
Don't like you.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for Yeah, you're the guy that was on... Oh god, I can't remember its name now. That's just terrible. But yeah, you were in a bad way. You do... I hope you feel better. No,
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
That's not what I meant.
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
I was more actually wondering if you had information about Tali's situation, but,
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me.
Okay.
I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
got it.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Kal'Reegar. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry to bother you, mate.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Okay. Right. Probably don't want to talk to you. Admiral Zen.
Rael'Zorah, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarei. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali to... Yeah!
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Okay. Not quite a friend, not quite an enemy.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship, Gerrel, and the cowardly Koris be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Rael'Zorah is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I think I can figure out which side of that equation you are currently siding with.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Rael'Zorah. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Okay.
You're insane.
Yeah, okay, maybe. We can work with that, perhaps.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Gerrel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Koris would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shala'Raan is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Wait.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Okay, that's not
Rael
quite...
should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Wait, okay, Tally, I appreciate the snark, really do, but maybe not the best moment for it.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarei, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted.
That was not subtle.
Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala'Raan is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Yeah, exciting is not always good.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this
Bit
can't
of a
have
range.
anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Okay. Okay, well that is interesting then.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Yeah, sure it was. Kal'Reegar!
Kal'Reegar.
Shepard, Rael'Zorah, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haestrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark
Haestrom,
energy
okay.
theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Kind of your thing, that, isn't it? That's your catchphrase.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Rael'Zorah. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Kal.
Good man.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarei. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Oh, we can handle it.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
Fighting seems risky for you. Whoa, okay, no, that's no. Definitely not.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Okay.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Reapers, maybe?
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Okay. Alright, well, yeah.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarei. Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
Spoke well to the admirals.
Yeah. Staying safe, not my speciality, I'm afraid. Okay.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarei. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I see what you're saying.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Vanguard greatly respects both you and Rael'Zorah for stopping Saren. Admiral Koris sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarei soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
No, we're... Oh, actually... Yeah...
What can you tell us about the Alarei?
Not much, I'm afraid. Rael'Zorah only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarei sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Okay.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Okay.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Rael was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Okay.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Easier than
Environmental
suits?
units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Alright. So you guys don't even sort of like take the suits off around each other, you're that worried about infection. Wow. I sort of assumed it was just when you came in contact with other races, but that like when you were in the environments of your ships, you... Oh, wow. That's intense.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rael was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Okay.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali,
You admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Alright. We can do that.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war with the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
Yeah, that's not a great idea. Especially right now.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Yeah, no, I understand that too.
We should move on.
Alright.
Good luck on the Alarei.
Yeah. Alright. Admiral Gerrel.
Even during the hearing, Kal'Reegar's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Like you.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Raan got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Koris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
So you're on whatever works. So you're on yeah, yeah. I like this guy.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Right. Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarei. That's where we stand.
Right, so if we weren't here, you were just going to blow the thing up, even if there were survivors there. I mean, I get it, but...
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research.
She does.
Admiral Koris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
I do like this guy.
You disagree with Admiral Koris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay, he might be right about the whole original mistake, you know. I'll be honest with you. He's just wrong about everything else. History, yeah.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
All right.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
Yeah, risky proposition and bad timing, gotta be honest with you. The Reapers and everything.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Yeah.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Oh, yeah, what's up? Yeah, good point, but yeah.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
I mean, the
Thank
thing
you,
is,
Admiral.
of course, the Geth are gonna be on the side of the Reapers anyway, so maybe taking the war to the Geth right now is a good step. It's... Should we talk to this idiot? Yeah, that's right, I called you an idiot.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Koris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
She said don't! She said don't! I'm here for Tali! She said don't! She said don't! Jesus, God!
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarei, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Oh, I'm asking about the name now.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Not making a friend here, not helping Tali's case, but I suspect this man was never going to be on her side anyway, so...
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
I'd say good man, but I just don't like you.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
He's not wrong, Tali. He's not actually wrong in that. I mean, I'm not saying you got any choice now. You might have to fight the Geth, but... You know, you picked a fight, and you lost.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael'Zorah was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Rael'Zorah. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Yeah. Okay.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Rael'Zorah. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Okay. That didn't go quite how I expected it to go. Okay, well, I think we spoke to everyone. Got all the information we need regarding the situation we're heading into. And possibly some information about the accusations against Tali. Now it's time to go and clear the Geth. I'm assuming it was...
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Yeah. Shuttle guard. Oh, it's over there. Right.
If anyone can retake the Alarei, Rael'Zorah can.
There you go. See, some people have got faith in you, Tali.
Rael'Zorah Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you? Yeah.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
Right. Okay, well.
Let's head to the Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Rael'Zorah. Kira Selai.
Right. Okay. Not a good sign. Let's get ourselves set up. Gonna need your overload, that's for sure. Alright. Okay. Whoa! Oh! You're talking to your droid? You're talking to your droid. Alright. Right, can you hack one of them? I can take that one up. No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I got that one up. Right. You get us. Right. Tali, I want you to hack one of them. You can't hack. You can hack that one. Hack him. Did you get him? I'm not. Oh, those guys. Those guys. All right. Let me just. And. Whoa. I have no idea what you just said. And that one. That is yours. That is your thing, isn't it? Okay. Okay, those guys. It might be a nice idea to hack one of those, actually. We need to get rid of the shields first. Right, Tali. Take that one out. He's now on our side. Okay, I like it. Nice. And he gets his shield back when you do that. All right, okay. So that's how I know they're back on our side. Back on our side. Okay, and it wears out. Of course it does. All right. Okay, let's pick up any logs we can find. What was that? Is that med gel? Probably. Alright, I think we're full actually on med gel. May want to leave those alone. Okay. Just credits. Right.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rael'Zorah ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
That doesn't sound good, does it? That sounded a little dangerous. Repair drone. Okay.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
Okay.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Alright.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Okay, well, you know, I can respect that. The value of scavenging and looting.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So, looking for that one. And that one. Followed by... I'm not going to see it until it's too... That one. Right. Anything interesting here, or just... No, just...
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, killer. How many Gopher networked?
All of them. Rael'Zorah.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Okay. Also, not a good sign. Okay, monitor. Yeah, right. And... then... white line at the top. Green at the bottom. That one. There we go.
This is valuable.
Geth shield strength. That's useful, but I was hoping it would give us a monitor so we could monitor the ship and see what was going on. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take an improvement in my
Weapons ready.
I'm going to ground.
Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Take that one. Take that one. It's a hunter. Those things are... Okay, no more logs. All right. Whoa. Never mind. So it was just a hunter. Okay. Quarian log.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. And it's beginning to look more and more like they were doing something dangerous over here. Okay, just money.
Bunkering down.
Yep.
Get ready to fight.
And do we get any of them? Oh, we got that one there. Take that one. Take that one. Nice. Right. I'll... take the rest out. The hunter is going to be out of control soon. Right. Gonna finish him off. Okay, well, no, we got more. Yep. Oh. Okay. Did we get control of that one? No, we did not. All right. Never mind. Okay. You got your hack back? Yes, that does in fact rhyme, doesn't it? And hack him. Nicely done.
One down.
Yep. Let's let him. Right. I'm going to take him up and then. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that hack does actually work quite nicely. Can I get over there? Yes, I can. Too lazy to go all the way around. Okay. Wait, well, that's not what I wanted to do. We're heading in that direction. Just make sure there are no other logs. We're looking for evidence that will clear your name. At the moment, we're finding stuff that's not looking great for what was going on over here. Credit. All right.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Okay.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
All right.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient.
What?
You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Okay.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
It's a worthy promise, bad idea. It was a look. Your father was just trying to do the right thing as he saw it.
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Settle down somewhere else. I mean, that's what that annoying guy wants to do, which is good. But your home world is your home world. I mean, I get it. It's what your father wanted. I get the feeling it's what a lot of your people want. It's just, can you do it without going to war with the Geth? Will you have any choices anyway? You know what? I can't answer that for you.
We should keep moving.
Right.
I can't. That's a decision for you guys to make. I don't know what I would do. I'll tell you what.
Affirmative.
I'm going to start by assuming we're about to be in a lot of trouble. You know why? Okay, take him. Nice. I'm gonna... Okay, that was a bit of a fail. Nice. You can send your thing down. Oh, okay. I think it's time to get a bit more in your face. Oh, we got one coming through the door. Whoa, okay. Can you take him? Nice. Take the one at the back. Okay. And get ready. I've got a feeling this one's gonna... Yep, he's back. Oh. Why can't I... Take him, control. Oh, not good. Did you take control of him? No, you didn't. Never mind. I took control of him in my own special way. And... Oh, another one. One at the back. Whoa. Okay. I can't... Why can I not... That was a hunter. Was that Tally? I'm coming. How are you doing? Get up. We got one more. Don't know where he is. Where is he? Yeah, stay up here. Where the... Have I knocked him into... Oh, was he right next to us? Was he just hiding right next to us? Okay.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael'Zorah is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael'Zorah.
Right. Yeah. I'm beginning to think he was doing something that your people will consider wrong. I don't think we're going to find evidence that exonerates your father. It might exonerate you. Okay.
Father!
Oh. Crap.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message. Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Definitely. Alright, well... Okay. Still not sure we found anything that's gonna help you. You probably don't really care about that right now, but I do. Yeah. Okay. Power cells. Alright. Oh, we probably could use the big gun. Might be useful. Got a lot of ammo for it now. Mind you. Wait. Okay. Almost failed that. Alright, nothing in it, any of these. Yeah. I'm hearing Geth sound.
I'm going to ground.
Got it.
Okay, what? Take float to what? What are we? Are they just standing there? No, they're coming. Now they're coming. Now they're coming. Oh, that is a hunter. You know what? Take control of it. Nice.
Watch for drones.
Stay there. Oh, Geth Prime. Can you take control of a Geth Prime? 'Cause that would be jolly useful. Nice. I'm gonna shoot him. I don't know if you could take... Is there any more left? I'm gonna strip his armor a little. Whoa. That's not your drop. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Should have been paying attention. Oh, God. Should have been paying attention to that one, shouldn't I? All right. Okay. Can you control the Geth?
Can't get along.
Or will the armor stop you? Oh, I'm going to go with the armor stopped you. Armor? Yeah. Not good. Taking a bit of med. All right. Get your drone out.
Go for the optics.
Go for the op. Oh, you're talking to it, not me, right? And... once again. All right. Is that everything? Okay. Okay, this is probably what we're looking for. I do not have ammo. We'll worry about that.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Kal'Reegar could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It did sound bad. That's what we needed. Yeah, clears Tali, not so much her father.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this.
Yeah,
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We need to use them. Your father's dead. This does clear you.
Rael'Zorah doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
It's your call. It's your call. It's definitely your call.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
All right. Okay. Return to trial.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Kal'Reegar survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Oh, well, we're hearing it from somewhere else. We're hearing it from somewhere else. I thought it was them talking. I was going to say, can't you see she's here? Where the hell are we going? It's above us. Oh.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Nice. We took back the ship. You could have waited. You should pardon Tally. We took back the ship. Yep, the ship. It's all yours. You should pardon Tally. No, let's start with... We took back the ship.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarei. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
No.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
You're wasting our time. I don't need evidence. I don't need evidence. It's Tally.
Tally helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tally, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Gerrel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tally. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Kal'Reegar saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Kal'Reegar, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Yes.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
She's not one of your people. She's one of mine.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Kal'Reegar of us Normandy. Kila Solai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't do this for Rael. You know what?
Come on, Rael'Zorah Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.